Here we go. Roberto Jimenez, Adam Wardzinski.
Both got similar hairstyles.
Yeah, I was going to say, man bun versus ponytail, both beards, both white geese.
Right to that half guard, feeding that butterfly hook inside. Beautiful little trip sweep by Wardzinski. Couldn't get the finish on it to get the points, but nice little setup.
Wardzinski elevating Jimenez and just staying very, very sticky. Belt pant grip, look for the hook sweep to the right side. Jimenez trying to counter, passes to the right, his right side. And Wardzinski just constantly with that overhook, switching belt grips, looking for the hook sweep, one of his favorite positions, and mixes it up with the half guard. You see the right leg entangled on Jimenez's leg. It's the John Wayne special, but then you can switch it back to the hook sweep. There it is again. It's going to elevate.
Beautiful.
Boom.
Classic Adam Wardzinski. You see that at least a couple times every time he competes. And he is in a good passing position. Gets his right knee freezing at 3/4 mount. Roberto trying to capture that right knee.
Yeah, Wardzinski's butterfly game is just next level. Now he's just using that top mount pressure, raising Roberto's arm above his head, making it difficult for him to frame and counter.
Gets to the full mount. Beautiful. Gets 2 for the sweep, 3 for the pass, 4 for the mount. And he's going to take a big 2 and 3 is 5 and 4 is 9-point lead early in this match.
Yeah, Wardzinski is in an amazing position now. It's connected sweep to pass to mount. And Roberto is in a lot of trouble, but never count Roberto Jimenez out. He's beaten some of the best. He's trained with some of the best. He's got the ability, but in this position against Wardzinski, he's going to have to pull out all the stops.
Wardzinski looking like he's trying to walk that elbow above Roberto's shoulder, maybe set up a Katagatami. I know he's really good at that head and arm choke.
Yeah, interesting to see. He's using that hand wrapped around the head and then far arm underhooked on Roberto's right arm, bringing his elbow up, but Roberto frees his arm. A lot of intricate mount details there. Roberto trying to use the hands on the hip to make some space. Wardzinski doing a great job here.
3 minutes into this one, Wardzinski with the big 9-point lead over Roberto Jimenez.
Wardzinski, student of Alan Finfu, who's a student of Fernando Terere, who was one of the greatest butterfly guard sweepers of all time. So the lineage runs deep. Cantagalo to Poland. Wardzinski now looking to take the back here as Roberto turns.
He's doing such a great job maintaining this mount position. Tons of pressure on top.
Interestingly enough, Roberto was actually spending some time with Fernando Terere in Switzerland recently. So just, it's all in the family here. Now Wardzinski, mount position, collar under the shoulder of Roberto. Just trapping him here. Legs sprawled out, not letting Roberto bridge.
Just driving his hips right into Roberto, using those hooks so well. Roberto looks like he's gonna get out. He's getting his knees free, pushing, gets his legs out.
Yeah, he's able to recover very well.
Very impressive.
Works the De La Riva. I mean, he's got a 9-point deficit that he needs to recover from. But Roberto Jimenez is not somebody that cares about points. If he's looking to sweep, it's because he wants the kill, he wants a submission. And he's more interested in winning by submission than the points.
Back up to the feet. Could see some more butterfly and half guard out of Wardzinski here if he decides to pull guard. Just trying to set his grips. Sits down on the mat. I think we're going to see him go for a similar attack. Did a great job utilizing that belt. Oh, there he goes for the John Wayne sweep that you were talking about, Ricardo. Perfectly timed sweep from the half guard. That little knee lever, off balances Roberto, comes up on top, scores another 2 points, and he's back putting pressure on from the top position.
And look at his right hand on the left knee of just kind of pocketing Roberto's left leg.
What a beautiful pass to mount right there, too.
Yeah, this has been one of the most dominant performances by Adam Wardzinski I've ever seen against a very, very dangerous Roberto Jimenez.
A very talented technical opponent. Now he's getting that arm across. We'll see if he's able to finish the choke. Roberto has great defense. He was able to escape Adam's mount once. Not surprising that he can get out of these tough positions. But he's down 18 points now with just 4 minutes and 13 seconds left in this heavyweight match.
Four minutes left, 18-0. Wardzinski now gets to the back, gets another 4 points. Looking for that collar, doing a great job of controlling Roberto's arm. On the far side, probably going to take his right leg and trap his arm. There it is. This is, optimum back control position here.
He's feeding that grip now. We'll see if he starts to switch his hip to the other side. Transition to that bow and arrow. Throws his left leg over the hip. Comes up to the mount. Hard to tell if he's still got that grip. It looks like he does. Gets the submission.
Yeah, beautiful job by Adam Wardzinski. That was, again, 22-0. Wow.
Clinical performance.
That was Adams, one of his greatest performances we've seen here at Black. Adams has just been, one of these competitors that, again, every time you see him, he's just getting better and better with the experience. Super calm, very cool guy on and off the mats. Just got an amazing game. I mistakenly said his half guard, when I should have said butterfly guard, that he's, really, really well known for. But he also is able to kind of connect the two together very, very well. But
we saw pretty much all the techniques you mentioned in the lead up to the match. We saw the John Wayne sweep, the butterfly guard sweep. We saw his mount. And then that finish, beautiful performance.
Congratulations, Adam Wardzinski, advancing to the heavyweight quarterfinal of the 2023 IBJJF Pan American Championship. And we're gonna take a look at the replay here. With 22-point lead, it's there's so many things that we could look at here, but it was all about the butterfly guard sweep attempt, second sweep attempt.
Amazing sweep right there.
Eventually there'll be, we saw the pass to the mount, eventually to the collars. The choke was implemented. Wardzinski, just an amazing competitor.
There's that John Wayne knee lever sweep. Passes shortly after, right back into the mount.
From start to finish, just a dominant performance by Adam Wardzinski.
I'm excited to see him compete again tomorrow.
We're going to take a look at another submission by Felipe Andrew, one of the favorites to win Pan Ams this year. This is not the Felipe Andrew that I was hoping for, but we may have